that he gets a
there
bone
it is.
out.
I mean, it was the
red.
McGregor fight. It wasn't even, or the Mayweather.
What's up with
What do you
these?
mean? He wanted to win that fight. What do you
Yeah,
say?
that was a money grab, baby.
Dude,
Of course.
it was a money grab,
I'm sure he
but
wanted
he tried
to do
to
it.
win that fight. He
Of
thought he
course.
could win.
He actually landed.
He
He landed.
caught him with an uppercut.
McGregor's a man.
McGregor's the man, obviously.
Those Paul guys are winning fights.
What can Lewis Gomez win?
All guys are winning fights.
Dude, Jake
Logan?
Paul
Jake
is
fucking-
100% legit.
Yeah.
Knock down Anderson Silva. That's the end of the discussion.
That's insane.
I don't
Knock
care if
down a guy
Silva's
like that.
47 years old. Who cares?
He agreed to it.
He boxes very well. He still moves very well. And just the skill level alone, the fact that he was able to catch him and knock him down, that's a big deal.
Damn. It's the end of an era.
It's a big deal. It's an end of an era for sure, but it's also like that guy's a legit fighter. He's not just a YouTube guy. He moves like a fighter. You watch him in fights, he's not boxing like some guy.
When will he
who's
fight like a current young fighter?
Oh, Tyron Woodley.
No, but like someone like 30.
What is this? Jake Paul offered Patty the Batty $1 million to spar, and Pimblett didn't back down.
But he's
got to
way
fight
bigger than him.
this weekend, and he'll fight him. He'll spar him on Monday.
Pimblett's like 5'4" or something.
No. He gets up to like 200 pounds.
What?
Between
Yeah, but
fights.
he
He
gets big.
balloons. He
Damn.
balloons. He's a really good grappler. The difference between the two of them is like boxing. Patty is he's got good hands for sure. He's a good striker.
Cute
but
kid.
Beautiful kid. But if he gets you to the ground, he's nasty.
Imagine.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Really badass submission. So if they're gonna fight, if they're not gonna fight an MMA fight,
Just spar, though.
yeah, but if they're gonna fight, dude.
Fight.
They're gonna call it
$1 million
sparring.
bucks to us for
If you're
spar.
calling it sparring and
It's a
you're going to
fight.
film it and
Sparrow.
everyone's going to watch it and you're going to do one round, come on, you want to spar
You're
me?
training for it.
I'll give you $1 million to spar me.
Yeah, both those guys are psychos.
Yeah.
They're not going to
Yeah.
What you're doing is you're having an
not be
unsanctioned fight.
competitive.
Right.
This
That's
guy's
your way
paying
around
you
it.
$1 million to have an unsanctioned fight.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, you can call it sparring.
Would
Let's
you
call it
fight him?
sparring. No.
You wouldn't fight Jake?
No.
You could kick him.
For one round.
Dude,
No, you
that guy
can't
would fuck me
boxing.
up. He's good.
He's a
dude.
good boxer.
He can fight, man.
I'm
telling you, he's a
I've seen
big,
it.
dangerous young fellow, and he hits hard.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
knocked out Ben Askren, Tyron Woodley, knocked down knocked down Anderson Silva, rather. That's a big deal, man. That guy can crack.
What's with the legs breaking? Didn't O'Malley's leg break?
No, he got kicked in the leg in what's it called? Perennial nerve? Is that what it's called? And that nerve shut off his foot. His foot just stopped working. And he started getting this, it's called like drop foot. And he actually did commentary for the
foot
video
Murphys.
while it was happening.
That was the last one.
You can't help yourself.
That was it. That was
work
the
for
last
CNN.
one there. Hold on, let me write that one
I'm
down.
trying so hard to keep it together.
That's why I didn't work
I
on
can't
the
see
leaves.
that.
Too.
Imagine being on a speed date.
So Sean O'Malley, he did like a play-by-play with that fight, and you could see his foot go numb. It's just like he's just dragging his foot around, and he can't stand on it. And he
Yeah.
can't. And he had these tight ankle wraps on, and you think that might have accentuated it and not allowed the circulation to get back to normal.
Yeah, that's
But-
embarrassing.
It is hard, weird injury.
Wow, you're just flopping around on the mat. It looks bad.
It's happened to a few guys. It happened to Michael Chandler in Bellator. He got that. That happened to him. It's happened to a couple of guys in the UFC. They get kicked in the leg, and their leg just doesn't work right anymore.
What about that
It
guy?
just stops working.
He kicked and his leg wrapped around the guy's shin. Remember
Anderson.
that?
Well, it's
No.
a couple. Yes, Anderson was one of them.
Really?
He
Yeah,
did that with
that
Chris
was a brutal
Weidman.
Cooper?
And then Chris Weidman was another one. Chris Weidman just did it recently. Not recently, like he hasn't come back from it. It's been I believe over a year. Is that correct?
Damn.
Yeah, it just slaps against a leg and just like.
It breaks.
Wow.
I've seen it happen in kickboxing too. It happened with Tyrone Spong fought Gokhan Saki, and Saki checked his kick and snapped his leg in half.
Here we go.
There it is.
Oh, this
First
is fucking
kick
hard.
that Chris threw.
This is hard.
Oh, perfect freeze, Jamie. Perfect freeze.
Man.
Perfect
I
freeze.
can't do it. I can't look.
Wow, that is an antelope leg.
Why are you doing that? Who's doing this? Jamie.
Oh, he looks like a stretcher man. Jamie, cut it
You
out.
don't even blink. Jesus.
It's already broken there.
So many of them.
Back
Oh,
to
I
fix.
can't do
Life
it.
back on track. Back
It's so normal for me to see people get beat up.
But I mean,
Damn.
That's a bad one though. That I've seen that happen one other time.
It hasn't
There
hit
was
his
a
brain
gentleman.
yet.
He's since passed away, but he had fought on the Ultimate Fighter. He was a very tall, thin guy. Who was the other guy who had a leg break? Jamie in the UFC. It was a long time ago.
It's making me yawn,
it
dude.
makes you yawn.
They make
It does,
It does
yeah.
make you
Funny.
yawn.
Hand me that bodega.
Bodega
Well,
Cat, number one whiskey on the market.
Save us.
Yeah.
There you
Mark,
go.
you didn't even eat your
What, Jamie?
chocolate, you coward. You
I had a
lied.
halfie.
I knew you
I'm
wouldn't
also
do
a
it.
half your
Smarter.
size.
Guys, you guys are all talking over each other. No
Sorry.
one can hear a fucking word.
Sorry.
I
Facts.
just say the yawns is the mushrooms.
Yeah.
That's a thing. I didn't know
Yeah.
about.
Oh, yeah.
Yawn
it
is the mushrooms,
Yeah.
yeah.
Who was the first guy to get his leg broken in the UFC?
Corey Hill.
Yes, Corey Hill.
Corey Hill.
Yeah. And who was that? Who's that fight with?
It's right there on the screen.
Oh, God.
Who's Corey Hill?
Why are we doing that?
rounds.
Back that up a little bit, real quick.
Back that ass
Dale
up.
Hart,
Dale Hart.
Dale Hart.
Corey Hill.
That's right.
Set
Dale
for
Earnhart.
round number 2. Fight scheduled for.
So he throws a kick, same
Dale
deal,
showing a lot of
right
head
there.
movement.
Now this was a bad one because the referee
They're all
didn't
bad.
notice it. The referee didn't notice it, so we were screaming, "Stop the fight!" He throws the kick, his leg snaps.
Dale showing a lot of head movement. Eats a nice kick. Oh, Corey fell down. Oh, his leg's broken. His leg's broken.
it.
Oh, stop.
We got it.
It's gonna be stopped.
Good Lord.
Stop the fight. Stop the fight. The fight is all over. Corey.
So the referee didn't notice that
You
his
told
leg
him.
was broken. We had to
Yeah.
scream it.
Hey,
Yeah,
what are you doing, dude?
You're killing me, J-Mo.
that was
Didn't you
hard.
take mushrooms?
That was really hard to watch.
Jamie, you're
I
sick
saw you.
fuck. I gotta work.
Fuck you.
So that was the first time that had ever happened in the UFC.
Oh.
Come on, J-Mo. He pet the class pet too hard, I bet. You like a little killing
Pet
hamster.
the class pet. What the fuck is
I
that?
hear you. Yeah,
Who
I
had
hear
a
you.
hamster in their class? The kids could all pet. What kind of weird world are you creating just for one joke?
I went to a performing arts school. We had a hamster in there. It was a
In
guinea
every
pig.
class. When you go to math class, make sure you pet the fucking hamster.
Well, I get creative on the shrooms.
Oh.
Man, did you see the Bisbing doc?
I did.
When he talked about he got his eyeball knocked out, by
Yeah.
the way. But he said he woke up in the what do you call it, the locker room, and he goes, "Did I win?" That's how bad these
Wow.
knockouts are. It's
Oh,
like time
they-
travel.
They have no idea sometimes. They don't know what happened. People have to explain to them what happened in the fight. They don't remember the fight at all. Sometimes they don't remember the whole day. They don't remember like getting up in the morning, brushing their teeth, taking a shit.
Wow.
They
It
don't
back
remember anything.
Erases?
I've had some bombs
Just
like that.
shuts off. It shuts off everything, and then when it comes back, your memory's just real sketchy.
Ay,
Quite a few fighters have said after they got knocked out that they have no memory of that day at all.
it's a good way to fuck another lady. I don't have any memory. I was knocked out.
It's kind of every one of these podcasts.
True.
For real. I wake up in New York like, what the fuck? What was that?